This is the army. Well, you know, I hated it at first. They made you cut your hair short and all that. And then I did 6 months training, and I was in the infantry. And I got very nervous because I didn't mind guns. I don't mind guns. It's bullets I don't like. And, so, you know, and you know my religion. I was then, and I still am now, a devout coward. So, and all these kids today talk about we wouldn't go. You had to go. That was it. You went. So I went to a place called Gibraltar, which this was marvellous. After 6 months training, thinking I was going to fight Germans, we went to Gibraltar. First of all, the lights were all on, because Spain was neutral. You could walk in a shop and buy sweets and cigarettes. I thought, this I'm made. I'm going to spend the war here. Don't see a shot fired in anger. Lovely. I joined the military band with a big symbol. And then we got a new CO. They were all Liverpool. I was in the 2nd Battalion King's Regiment. They were all talking like that. They all talk like Cilla Black. Anyway, so, right, OK. Right. Now, when you see these American war films and the officers say, look, man, we're going to fight the Germans, and they all say, great. It wasn't like that with the British Army. The officer came and said, hello, chaps, we're going to have a crack at the Bosch. And all said, oh, bugger that. You know, you go by yourself, you know what I mean? Well, stay there. But he was determined to have a crack at the Bosch, and this battalion, it was legend that the 2nd Battalion King's Regiment were on Gibraltar for life. When they left, the rock apes would die, and I thought, they can't let those rock apes die, but they did. We left. And what happened was there were all rumours where we were going, and then all these Liverpool voices, hey, I've seen the CO in Main Street buying bananas, because if you were going home, you bought bananas. Because you never saw a banana in England, did you, during the war? Banana. But the CO didn't buy bananas, and then somebody said to me, when you get on the troop ship, you never know where you're going. He said, when you get on, he said, get up in the morning, and if you're going home, you're going west. And if you're going to Egypt, you're going east. And I got up the first morning, smell, and they didn't have this foot odour in those days. It was all, troop ships, you know. Sardines used to swim past and say, don't let's get caught. They used to say, don't let's get caught because we've been packed in like troops. That was the joke. And it was all men and sweaty bodies, and I got out of this pit, and I looked up on deck, and there, straight, a big red sun sailing right into it. We were going due east, and we finished